Hi, Mike with D2D Millionaire here. And do you double qualify your prospects in door-to-door sales? Well, if you're not, that might be one reason why you're not getting as many sales as you could be. So, an example, when you're in pest control marketing and you're talking to prospects, you want to be shooting for around 50% of people that you talk to qualifying for your products. So, what are some different ways you can do that? Well, one, you should definitely be observant when you're approaching the home, looking for pest activity, whether that's cobwebs, a hornet's nest, ant hills, whatever the case is. Keep your eyes open and looking for different pests around their home. Another way that you can qualify your prospect is having them admit that they have pests in their home. So if they already have an issue, they qualify. And another common one that you want to be on the lookout for is them asking, well, how much is your service? Or kind of asking more buying questions about your products and services, because that, again, is opening the door for them to want to know more, and they're a lot more likely to buy. And again, if you're not getting the sales that you want, or you're struggling right now, shoot for at least qualifying one on one area when you're approaching your prospects. And if you are making sales, but you're maybe not where you want to be, you should try double qualifying. So again, one of the most common reasons why people don't make as many sales is they are spending too much time with the wrong people. So when you double qualify, you're able to have very highly qualified prospects that you're talking to, and they're going to be far more likely to buy your products and services. So for example, in the pest control industry, if you're marketing your products, again, if they double qualify, you might see that they have pests, or they admit that they have pests, and at the same time, they're asking about, well, how much is your service? What kind of programs do you have? So they're, again, highly qualified prospects. And the reason you want to do that is because sometimes you might see pests around someone's home, or they admit that they have pests, but they don't really seem to care. Like, yeah, we've got spiders around here, but whatever. They're not really looking for a solution where maybe they understand, yeah, we've had ants around the home, but, they're not that bad, so we're not that interested. So they might not directly say that to you, but they're giving off that vibe, their body language, kind of how they're talking. They seem disinterested. So again, those are the people you just want to move on from. So that's where double qualifying can really help you, because again, if you're new and you're struggling, just shoot for that one. But if you're already doing well, you know what you're doing, you've got your sales pitch down, you can be a lot more efficient by double qualifying and just really talking to the highly qualified prospects to increase your sales. So again, hopefully you got value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And if you are in pest control marketing, be sure to head on over to d2dmillionaire.com, and you can just enter your name and email. You're going to get access to our free video training on how to overcome the 8 most common objections in pest control marketing. So things like, I'm not seeing any pests, why would I need your service? I need to talk to my spouse, I need to think about it, I'm not interested, and a bunch more. Again, you can get access to that over at d2dmillionaire.com. Just enter your name and email for that free video training on how to overcome the 8 most common objections in pest control marketing. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.